Do you think it's all just an act by Conor McGregor?
Shannon Sharpe, I believe that Conor McGregor's quote-unquote act is 90% real, live, authentic Conor McGregor.
Yeah, Conor!
I believe that he is exactly what he really is, on and off camera, in and out of the ring. I believe he does not give a you-know-what any of us think about what he says or does. And he talks big, and what I love about the guy is he backs it up. He knows he can back it up because he almost always has. And I believe if you challenge Conor McGregor, just the two of you, maybe not you, you'd be a little too big for him, but let's just say in a dark alley, if you challenge Conor McGregor, there he is, love this guy, to a fight, you know what he'd do? He would tell you he's going to kick your you-know-what,
yes,
and then he would kick it because that's the way he was born, that's the way he was built, that's the way he is wired. And I still believe that Floyd Money Mayweather would have to kill Conor McGregor to knock him out. It would take that because I don't believe he could knock him out. Floyd can't punch anyway, we know that. But
stop.
Thank you. But Conor McGregor is the baddest man on the planet, and he would not succumb to Floyd Mayweather's rat-a-tat-tat jabs and whatever else he'd throw at him. And
right.
Look, does he go a little over the top in a press conference setting? Is there a little bit of showmanship involved? Just a little bit. But hey, this guy is a natural-born showman. That all came so naturally to him, and it made you laugh, and it entertained you,
yep,
and it alienates half the people, and it brings half the people to the fight tomorrow night. And in the end, I believe it's not an act that 90% of Conor McGregor is spitting out 100% real.
Do you see that guy sitting over your right shoulder?
I do not.
He doesn't have on a McGregor team.
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
money
right.
team.
TNT.
There's some McGregor fans over here.
The money team.
I can't help it. We have one delusional soul with us tonight, and I love you.
Skip, that's 1,000%. That's 95% of that is an act. Did we actually think Ali was for real when he did what he was doing back when he did it? Absolutely not.
You know what? But I was around Ali off camera, and he was somber and sullen, and he was a loner. And I don't think that's Conor McGregor off camera.
This is an act, though, Skip, because here's the thing. He's not fighting on network television. So you just can't just turn on the TV and watch him. He has to sell that. He has to build it up. I want to watch now because I see him coming in like a leprechaun. He's dancing. He's like he said, he has a Gucci mink. And without him, that show would stink.
Yep.
I want to see him. He can sell it. Skip, I said it before. He's the greatest trash talker in the fight game that I've seen since Ali. No one can talk like he can. No one. And if in this sport, it's not good enough. We asked Misha Tate, we asked Stipe, why don't you, that's not me, I can't do it. I would fumble over my words. She's like, hey, he's perfected this. I can't do that, that's not me. That is him, that's his personality. But all this, I mean, I still can't believe he comes in, his whole thing is to show up late. Because he's building it, is he going to show up at all?
Yeah, but he said it's not late on his time. He was early on Conor McGregor time, right?
But the fight is on the UFC's time. So the first thing he does...
I don't think he's late to the fight.
No.
Yeah.
But
he shows up there.
The first thing he does, he comes in late. He's okay, he's 15 minutes late. He comes in dancing. He goes over and takes the guy's belt. He knows that's going to draw a response. The fans going to build up. They're like, oh, my God, look, you see what he do? And he starts talking. And then Joy... Oh, he said Ireland. I don't give a bleep what he thinks. Skip, you know this is an act.
He doesn't give a bleep.
Guess what? I bought it. I bought it. I bought everything that he says. I believe that he's a brash young man. But the way he goes about it, he's perfected this. And prior to him getting UFC title fights, I'd never heard of Conor McGregor. Never heard of him. Now, he's been fighting for a long time. You never heard of Conor McGregor. And so now he's got the title. He's fighting for titles on a regular basis. He's getting more and more over the top. Now, he might come out, no telling what he's going to come out with next. He wins this fight, and he'll be the only guy that holds 2 belts simultaneous. Bad. He might show up. He might parachute in to his next fight, waving an Ireland flag. He's special. He can talk. His talk game rivals Ali, because the thing was, Ali made it, and he rhymed everything. He didn't say curse words. He say curse words, and you're like, I hope my kids are not around, but you're laughing. You're
laughing.
Hey, baby, don't say that.
Yeah, I know. Or let me give you the flip side. Very early this morning here in New York City, Ernestine and I were watching this press conference, and she turned to me, and she doesn't know UFC that well, and she said, I hope he gets his you-know-what kicked.
Yes,
and I said, he got you too, and you want to watch.
Exactly.
Now she wants to watch. That's the other side of it.
Right.